It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take it with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, wait, who? Yuri or I'm guessing Yuri.
Yes.
We should save. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monika, I'm sure the event will be great too. Uh-huh.
Yeah, if you're not feeling comfortable, if you're starting to feel down, then you should leave. Like, we love having you here, but if it's really upsetting you, then yeah, you should take some time for you.
It has a lot of trigger warnings, guys.
Yeah,
So, I mean, it's a serious, apparently, visual novel. So just keep that in mind.
Yeah,
and if we have to step away, we totally understand.
Yeah, and it's fine. Like, don't feel guilty or bad about it. Like, if you need to go, just go. It's okay.
Right.
Kit Kat, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early.
It's because everyone's dead.
Yeah, she killed them all.
That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monika is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that has all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monika would like, so submitted it. Wow. So that's the one I'll be performing. Is she okay with that?
Yeah. Well, she did say you didn't have to read your own work. So.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Then that's fine.
Yeah. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you.
Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy.
Oh.
You'd think, well, because she always called herself a dummy.
Yeah,
so I think it was. Yeah. You'd think that on days this important, she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember that.
How did you forget that?
Right? But I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. And I suddenly feel awful, knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. We didn't get that choice. I feel like we would have gone to wake her up if we got that choice, though.
Yeah, we didn't. You should take a little responsibility for her, Kit Kat.
You know what, bitch?
I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. Oh, she told her. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Oh my god. Did she hang herself? It says you kind of left her hanging. Is that like... is that...
Foreshadowing!
Is that... Dear God. She is awful.
Exchange? Monika, you know about that?
I know everything.
The girl who knew everything.
Right. Of course I do. I'm the club president, after all, so I know all your business.
But... I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? About how I basically turned down her confession? That makes me really seem like the bad guy here. But I'm the one who knows what's best for her, right? No, that's not how you should be putting it. What you should be putting it for is I shouldn't be lying. But okay, whatever. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all. Damn. So...
Don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think.
Yeah, 'cause she's a fucking puppeteer.
Yeah, really.
Monika's being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that.
Demon!
She's possessed.
Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice.
Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Maybe we should look at the poem that Sayori was going to read, and maybe that's some foreshadowing because she wrote the fucking pamphlet.
Yeah, seriously.
Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognized Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones that they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she'd practiced. It's one that I've never read before. Oh, that is creepy AF.
This was Sayori?
Yeah.
Okay. Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head! Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving.
Like life. Also,
Yep.
I totally thought you were coming up with those words. I was like, what the fuck? Because you weren't done reading all the get out of the head. I didn't scroll, so I was like, wow, Kita's getting really into this and ad-libbing.
No. No, I didn't want to read all of that.
Yeah. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Don't you make... I'm kind of mad that the game's making us feel bad about our decision, but
Right.
okay. Anyway.
Kit Kat, what's wrong?
Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. No, I haven't. Oh, okay. If you just mean waking her up. I'm gonna go get Sayori, so...
Well, all right. Try not to take too long, okay?
I quickly leave the classroom.
Don't strain yourself.
Monika calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. This is gonna be bad, guys. I'm pretty sure. Just warning everyone.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simplest gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I open the door and I let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. Isn't that more like something a boyfriend would do? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Fucking, that scared me. Why was there a noise? What's with the music? Why?
Left her hanging, huh?
An exception has occurred. Game script chapter 5, line 307. See traceback text for details. That made me jump so bad.
Oh, really? Well, you must have been a little bit ahead of me because you jumped and made a noise, and I was like, what?
Oh my god, my heart. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real.
You might want to check
Sayori
the
wouldn't
character.
do this.
You might want to check the character file after this.
Yeah, that's what I was guessing. That was telling you about text.
Well, nothing's popping up.
It might be after this. It might
Oh.
not trigger till you're done with the scene.
Okay.
Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turning down her confession. That has to have been what pushed her over the edge. No, Monika. But okay. Her agonized scream still echoes in my ears. Why did I do this to her when she needed me the most? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and gave her what I know she wanted out of our relationship, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do to bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. Wow. And I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 I have a feeling it's not gonna do that though. I have a feeling if we reset this game, Kita, she's not there.
That was the end?
What? Look at that! Look at it! I bet you every time we play this game, Kita, someone disappears.
Hold on. Do you see that it's Monika taking over her body?
No!
On the screen?
I wasn't connecting. Monika is everyone. The game is guilt-tripping you. Cute. So, like, I feel like the game's guilt-tripping us, but it's also showing us that we can't do anything about anybody's deaths. I feel like everyone's gonna die by the end of this. Oh, that's fucked up. Happy thoughts, I'm pretty sure, because someone said happy thoughts in chat. The prologue, done. What is it, like the 4-hour Kingdom Hearts 2 prologue?
Dear God. That's what I'm seeing. You guys like that? Cute, right?
Cute, right? I'm sorry, but an uncaught exception occurred while running game code. Oh geez, I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a sec. I can probably fix this, I think. Actually, you know what? This would probably be a lot easier if I just deleted her. She's the one who's making the one who's making this so difficult. Ah, well, here goes nothing. So Monika deleted her. Check your character files. How do I look at characters? Yep, she's gone. Everyone said the game is only just starting. You ready to start new game then?
Sure.
Let's do it. The fuck? This music's fucked up.
Yeah.
So, like, this beat is fine, but in the background, the bass seems a little off. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is... Yeah, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. So should we...
So she's just deleted from life? So just
Should
click
we
through
just skip? Yeah, like
let's do that.
slowly?
Yeah, slowly.
Just in case?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see, like, when she shows up. Like, that's my...
Yeah, right?
Well...
Why is it Yuri? Whoa, what happened? Okay. It's like an ordinary school day, like any other.
Clearly.
Okay, anyway. What? Wait, is this new? About the couples?
Yeah, that is new.
I've always walked to school alone!
Yeah, because Sayori never existed.
I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that, but I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club. That's something about no girls being in it anyway. I thought it was fucking a repeat and I clicked. Thank you for the big
So I guess my question is, if we had, like, gone Sayori's route, would she have still done that? Or would it have been one of the other girls?
I would guess... I feel like if we had picked Sayori, it would have been Yuri. Or Natsuki, maybe. And then if we pick Natsuki, it's Yuri or whatever. I feel like. I don't know. I feel like no matter what. Or if we pick Sayori, then it's just depressing because we pick someone who we can't win with, maybe? Maybe, like, we can't win with her anyway. And she's always the first to go. Because Monika's manipulating her?
Yeah, supposedly Sayori would have killed herself anyway. So
yeah, so maybe then it's always Sayori even if you... So that's depressing if we even had romanced her.
Yep.
And then she offs herself anyway, and then we restart, and then it's... Now, oh great, the person we chose offed herself. Well, although that's going to be probably what is... probably gonna be Yuri at some point.
Alright.
The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs... There really isn't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Don't. Hey. Kid
Monika?
Cat? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right?
Yeah, it has. Monika smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monika is probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic.
Yeah, because she killed off all the other girls. There was no one left.
Exactly. I know. She's the only one. There can only be one Highlander. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What did you come here for anyway?
Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers?
I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right?
Oh, about that. I actually quit the debate club.
Really? You quit?
Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it.
In that case, what club did you decide to join?
Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club.
Literature? That kind of sounds dull. It's kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? 2.
Well, there were 4 of us until I killed one.
Yep.
It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring.
Well, I can see that.
But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature, too. Yeah. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right?
Did Monika say she? Oh, girls.
Oh my god, a girl who likes anime. Hey, Kit Kat. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join?
I mean, I guess so, but...
In that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please?
Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monika?
Would you kindly?
I
I wonder if it's a that situation.
That's probably... Well, yeah, I haven't really been paying attention to what she says.
Well, Sayori followed her instructions, so...
Yeah, that's true. Sure, I guess I could check it out.
Awesome. You're really sweet, Kit Kat, you know that?
It's nothing, really.
Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important.
That's sketch AF.
Yeah, she's real creepy.
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monika and her irresistible smile. I timidly follow Monika across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, but being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monika, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
I'm back. And I brought a guest with me.
That me.
A guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Kit Kat.
All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
So let me guess. You're Monika's boyfriend, right?
No. What? No, I'm not.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I didn't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you.
So I ran into KitKat in a classroom and he decided to come check out the club. No, you basically told him to. Isn't that great? Wait, Monika, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, KitKat?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monika and Natsuki sit down across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monika.
So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
For everyone.
For everyone.
I'm surprised there aren't more people at the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. Well, if you keep killing people.
Yeah, that does play into how many people you have when you kill them off.
Exactly that.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess.
Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monika must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
Totally. I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not.
Insulted Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know?
Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I can enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, KitKat, what kinds of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that.
Yeah, this is definitely text that we've seen before, so
yeah.
I don't understand how skip works then.
Yeah, I don't understand that either. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
So she's the one that's the manga.
Yeah.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without even thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
Ah, I read a horror book once.
Like, are we gonna have to do the whole thing?
Yeah, like...
again?
Well, I guess we can just click through. Okay, so you would just want to click ahead and see if it's something drastically different?
Sure.
Okay, let's do it. Oh, she's vice president now.
Yeah, that is different. I noticed that.
Okay.
Was there a vice president before?
Yeah, it was Sayori.
It was?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, she doesn't exist anymore. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, KitKat?
Hold on, there's still one problem. What's wrong?
What's that?
Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Monika may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision.
Thanks,
I still have
Red.
other clubs to look at. That's new. I lose my train of thought. All 3 girls. Oh, that's what. Okay, gotcha.
But I'm sorry. I thought.
Eh? The girls exchange glances before before Monika turns back to me.
I guess I need to tell you the truth, Kit Kat. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4.
Well, maybe if you weren't killing people. Anyway.
Yeah, really. Oh, also, you've been trying really hard to find new members, then why did you kill one of them off? Doesn't make sense.
Right.
And if we don't find one more before the festival...
I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed, so if the writing poems is the price I have to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Kit Kat?
Yeah. It could be fun, right?
You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed. Kit Kat, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay?
Ah, thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monika looks over at me once more.
Kit Kat, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. Can I really impress this class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then.
Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait.
With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 3 girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monika.
And there was this
Will I
other
really
one.
Yeah. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. So are we still gonna just do Yuri and YOLO?
I mean, is that gonna be the same route though? Cause like everybody's already like, yeah, I'm noping out until there's new stuff.
Okay. Yeah, then we'll just...
Oh, special poem! Special poem! This is new.
What, yes?
Yes, let's read it. Oh god.
Ah.
It's missing no. This isn't a poem.
Someone said pick words you would use for Sayori, cough.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Death.
Of course.
Wait. No, that said it was... Oh, is it still just saying that they're... Because Yuri's figure jumped.
I wasn't paying attention to whose was
weird.
jumping.
That's weird, because, like, they're both jumping, so I don't know if we're doing this right. I hope so. I guess we'll find out.
I wasn't even paying attention. Yeah, Yuri just jumped for me. I feel like it just redistributed them. And now we might accidentally romance Natsuki, in which case we would reload.
Unless it's one of those things where if you do half and half, and if there's a tie, it gives you Sayori.
Maybe.
I am done, by the way.
I take so long.
Skip ahead.
Did you click, or did you see the glad you didn't?
Yeah.
That's new, I think.
I don't
I could
think.
be wrong.
I don't think so. I think that's the same.
Okay, then let's just go. Yuri, you freaked me out.
Hi, Yuri. I guess we'll go from here. Since her face is glitchy?
Yeah, go for it. Because I guess this would have been Sayori.
I guess. Thanks for keeping your promise, Kit Kat. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, hello.
Ah!
You already had to be dragged here by Monika. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Hey, you're in front of the text. Move your ass.
What?
Shh, Monika moved in front of my text. I can't see the text box.
I'm at the, but if you don't take us seriously, did you finish it?
Well, you're in for a surprise. Not really now, but...
Yeah, she is in front of the text box.
Okay.
All right, so we
Monika's
can't read
in
it.
the way, and she's still in the way. Move your ass.
And she's still in the way?
Thank you. Also,
Monika and Monika.
Natsuki is also in the wrong spot, I think.
Yeah, usually she's on the left.
Yeah.
Also, and Yuri would be on the right.
Right.
Are we reading on, or are we just clicking until shit happens?
I think we can click a little bit. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointing glance. Now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read?
Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. It only feels right for me to do something like that, if you ask.
Wait, I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess.
Was the class on a diagonal before?
No, it's definitely messed up.
Okay, no, it's not like that, Yuri. I want to be a part of this club. I want to try and be a part of this club. So even if I don't read often, then I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to.
So did we go Yuri's way? Is that what happened?
I don't know. I don't think it's decided yet.
Okay. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. I bet it's a story about Sayori.
Yeah.
And we could, discuss it if you wanted. I can't see what you guys are talking about. The poster behind Yuri, what about it?
Ah, fuck, it's her hanging.
Wait, what? I don't...
Sayori.
Where?
That picture behind Yuri on the right. It's the last scene we saw where Sayori was hanging.
It shows up randomly? Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, great.
Well, then it's just not in mine, I guess.
So we're just clicking through.
I guess. I mean, this is all
Yeah,
the
because
same.
this is all
aside
new.
from the poster.
I mean, the same. Oh, no.
Natsuki says ugh.
Yep. So I think we romanced Natsuki. Do you want to restart and do Yuri, or do you want to try actually?
Let's just keep
Natsuki's
going.
route?
Let's not even. Let's just go.
Let's see Natsuki's route.
Yeah, I don't wanna mess with it.
Okay.